There's an amazing social media campaign that will take place through August the 7th, 2016, and you're going to want to get in on this. Here to tell us all about Shout Your Beauty is Linnell Lynch from Bellis Academy and the founder of Beauty Changes Lives, and Robert Passage from Pivot Point Academy. Linnell, Robert, welcome to Ultimate Report.
Thank you, Mary.
It's great to have you join us. This is really exciting. So how did Shout Your Beauty come together?
Well, it's an interesting campaign. The Legacy Award was actually created about 4 years ago. So this is our 4th annual event. The first 2 were held in Beverly Hills, California at the Peninsula Hotel. And since that time, it has evolved. And Linnell, as the president of the Beauty Changes Lives Foundation, and myself as one of the founding board members, decided that we wanted to raise the awareness of the foundation throughout the beauty industry. And so I had a recommendation that maybe what we should do is move the event from Beverly Hills to Chicago during America's Beauty Show, where you have all the top brass of the beauty industry, and so that we could get the message out about what the foundation was doing. And from there, we created an event last year at the Art Institute of Chicago, and then this year will be held at Soldier Field, our iconic stadium. And the whole idea with Shout Your Beauty came about through my marketing department, my team here. It's all about beauty. You know, and beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. You know, it's not just the size 0 models that you see on the covers of many fashion magazines. We really wanted beauty to be all-inclusive. And that was the goal, and that's what we're going to be doing here in Chicago next week, Saturday, March 12th. And we're going to be shouting our beauty from the rooftops of Soldier Field. So, Linnell, I don't know what you want to add to that, but that's where it came from.
Absolutely. Well, last year we honored Leo Passage, and that was the first time that we really took the mission of Beauty Changes Lives, which is to lift up the perception of the industry, pay forward, mentor the next generation, and secure our industry by uniting everyone together. And Pivot Point last year created the Next Gen, which is artists within their first couple of years. They are the ones on stage, mentored backstage with icons in our industry. So this Next Gen concept was so rich, so relevant, so pure to the BCL mission that this year, as Robert mentioned, his marketing team looked at what is the Next Gen thinking about now. Well, they're very engaged in social concerns. They really have their own voice. They are not influenced by affluence. They really have their own social cause. It was epitomized during the Oscars when Lady Gaga had her social moment on stage. So we really think that the team here is ahead of the curve in terms of asking our next gen to put their beauty on stage. As Robert said, beauty is not just what's on the cover of the magazine. And this year is our 4th year to also honor an icon in our industry. We have selected Dr. Howard Murad, really because of his dedication to inclusive health. He strongly believes that beauty is in our own minds, and everyone is beautiful, and it's how we live our life. And his inclusive health philosophy really transcends all of that. So not only will we be presenting the Next Gen and this Shout Your Beauty, which is going to be so electrifying, but we also are going to recognize Dr. Murad that evening with a private dinner celebration.
That's absolutely amazing. I've worked with the Murad brand, and I've even had my photograph taken with him when I worked at Ulta in Lincoln Park, Chicago. And he's amazing from start to finish.
Yeah, absolutely. We're extremely honored, you know. And you may not know this, Mary, but our very first recipient way back when, 4 years ago, was the iconic Fidel Sassoon. The second year, we honored someone in the nail industry, and you may have heard his name before. You would never have thought of her in the beauty industry, but that was Tippi Hedren, the famous actor for Hitchcock's The Birds.
Yeah.
He was very instrumental, actually, in starting the entire Vietnamese Asian nail movement in this country. In fact, it's a $4 billion industry, I think $9 billion industry, and half of that is actually done by the Vietnamese nail industry. And it was Jan Arnold, the co-founder of CMD, who learned about Tippy's involvement. And so we honored her the second year. And then, of course, you heard that Leo Passage, my father, was honored last year.
Right.
This year we made the decision to go ahead and honor someone in the world of skincare, and that was Dr. Howard Murad. So we're really excited about the honorees that we've selected over the last 4 years. They're great people.
Yes, we're very excited because we've raised over $3.5 million, let alone last year we gave over $500,000 back to aspiring individuals entering the industry in the form of scholarships. So the foundation is really growing significantly. We are uniting the industry. And the event that we're talking about, which is March 12th again at Soldier Field, is going to be the biggest beauty event, the most exciting event in the industry. We have a DJ plan that evening, so after the runway presentation of the next gen, the area will turn into a dance floor with cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and we're going to rock the Soldier Field house and party.
It's going to be massive.
Yes. So we're hoping that everyone joins us for a real celebration and really honoring our next generation, because it's all about paying it forward.
That's fantastic.
Our host, Mary, is Cosmetologist Chicago, who puts on America's Beauty Show. We believe it's the premier beauty show in the industry, and they've been very gracious both last year and this year to host our event. And yeah, we're really excited. We're going to get the people who are well known in our industry to attend the event. And last year it was sold out in 2 weeks. We had over 800 attendees, and we expect this year's to be even larger than last. So.
And you can help us by telling your audience that they can help participate. If they want to come, we're welcome to have them. But if not, they can post a selfie either to the hashtag #ShoutYourBeauty or the hashtag BeautyChangesLives. And everyone, Pivot Point, my good friend Robert here, is going to be donating $1 for every one of those hashtags. So we're very excited.
Every selfie posted, we'll donate another $1 to the foundation.
So Mary, we challenge you to post your selfie. And
yeah, I've already started planning that. I've already started planning that with my business partner. So yeah, so we're kind of planning this out. But yeah, we plan to participate.
Fun.
Great.
Wonderful. All right. So everybody, you've heard it here, and the hashtags are, again,
hashtag #ShoutYourBeauty and hashtag BeautyChangesLives.
Fantastic.
Selfie, and we'll donate $1 to the foundation for every selfie posted.
You heard it straight from the man's mouth. This is a wonderful opportunity to help further the education of those in the beauty industry. Remember, these are the people who we confide in when we get our hair done, our nails done, our esthetician. They help us to enhance the overall quality of life. Everything that is our exterior packaging. So Linnell, Robert, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Report. It's been great visiting with you and learning about the social campaign.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Mary.
All right, visit me on my blog, www.beautybeautyReport.com, on Twitter @BeautyPublicist, and of course on YouTube, Ultimate Report. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Report. Have a beautiful and successful week. Mwah.
Bye-bye.